day, everyone. I welcome you to my channel, Math City. All we discuss here is mathematics. Now, in the previous video that I posted, we discussed uh, factors of numbers, and today we'll be continuing with the topic. We are going to be considering listing all the factors of a given number. But before we move on, I would like to quickly remind us of what we did in the last topic. In the previous topic, we I actually said that a factor is described as is a whole number that when it divides another whole number, it gives a whole number as an answer. That is, it divides another whole number without leaving a remainder. So a factor is a whole number that divides another whole number without leaving a remainder. Then I remember we considered an example. Specifically, we made use of 8. Okay, we made use of 8 while we divided 8 by 2, another whole number. So our outcome was 4. Okay, we got 4. And then I said that 2 is a factor of 8. Why? Because as we divided 8 by 2, it gives us another whole number, which is 4. Okay, so then I also said that as long as we got a whole number as our outcome, therefore that whole number is also automatically a factor of this first number, that is 8, the numerator. That is, if you have 8 and you divide 8 by 4, your outcome will be 2. You will obtain 2, and therefore 4 as a whole number is a factor of 8 and our outcome is 2. Then you should know automatically that 2 is also a factor of 8. So at once you have 4 as a factor. This is dividing 8. Then our outcome, which is our answer, is also a factor of 8. So this is what was discussed in the first video. So let's move on to today's today's topic, listing all the factors of a given number. Alright, listing all the factors of a given number. We'll be taking method 1 today. In the next lesson, I'll be considering another method. So we want to list the factor of all the factors of 12 without leaving one out. We also intend listing all the factors of 18, all the factors of 30, and all the factors of 72. So let's begin with the first one. So here we are considering 12. Let's keep it there. So now, how to go about this? What are two numbers that we can multiply together that will give us 12? What are two numbers that we can multiply together that will give us 12? Now, if you consider 1 and you multiply 1 by 12, your outcome will be 12. Right? Now, if you check very well, if you divide 12 by 1, you obtain 12. So 1 is a factor of 12 and 12 is also a factor of 12. So if you use 2, let's take 2 now after 1. What is the next number, or what is the number that we can multiply by 2, that will give us 12. That is 6. Alright, if you remember your multiplication table, you will know that this is true. So after 2, we go to 3. Can 3 be part of these numbers? Let's check. 3 multiplied by what number again? That is 3 multiplied by 4. 3 multiplied by 4 will also give us 12. Then any other number, the next number is 4. But we already have number 4. We have 4 already on the list. So therefore, this is where we are going to stop. So we will list the numbers, okay, in this order. I will list the numbers in this way. And I'll also list this order. So now I'll come here to write, to list all the numbers one by one. The first one is 1, comma, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So these are the factors, all the factors of 12. So let's move on to the next one. Let's check 18. We want to list the factors of 18. So we are going to B now. Alright. Now we will do the same thing as we did in the first one. So we are dealing with 18 now. So let's keep it here. 18. So we start looking for two whole numbers that we can multiply together that will give us 18. So we start with 1, just as we did in the previous example. 1 multiplied by 18 will give us 18. The next one, let's take 2. Can 2 be 2 multiplied by what will give us 18? That is 2 multiplied by 9. 2 multiplied by 9 will give 18. Can 3 also be part? Okay, let's take 3. 3 multiplied by 6 will give us 18. Can 4 be part? Maybe we should check. Now, if you have 4, let's say you have 18 time divided by 4. You can see this will not work. Okay, so it will not give us a whole number. So there is no number that I can multiply. There is no whole number that I can multiply by 4 to give me 18. So no whole number that I can multiply by 4 to give me 18. So out of 5, there is no whole number that I can multiply by 5 to give me 18. So the next number should be 6. And so we already have 6, right? And then we are going to stop. So you have, let's list all the numbers now in this order, like we did at first. Okay, we list this way and then this way. So we have the numbers as 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. These are all the factors of 18, right? Then we have the next one. We are considering 30 at the moment, right? Let's try and see the factors of 30. Like we did the other time, we also let's just keep it here so that we will not forget we are dealing with 30. So the first number we make use of is 1. Okay, multiply by the next one, that's 30. Our outcome will be 30. Now we move to 2. 2 multiplied by what number? 15. Multiplied by 15 will surely give us 30. Another whole number that we can consider is 3. 3 multiplied by 10 will surely give us 30. What other number can we consider? That will also give us 30. After 3, 4. There's no whole number that we can multiply by 4 that will give us 30. So let's move to 5. Okay, 5 and 6 can be multiplied. Okay, 5 can be multiplied by 6 to give us 30. After 5 is 6, but we already have 6 on the list. Then we are going to stop. Okay, so we list the numbers this way so that we don't miss out anyone. Right? Then we have the numbers as 1, 2, 3, 5. Then we have 6, we have 10, we have 15, and we have 30. So these are all the factors of 30. Then to the last example, we are considering 72. Okay, we are taking 72. So let's come here. Let's keep it here so that we don't forget. So we have the first one as the first number is 1 multiplied by 72 will give us 72. After 1, we will take 2. 2 multiplied by 36 will give us 72. After 2, let's consider 3. Maybe this will work. What number can we multiply by 3 that will give us 72? That is 24. Our answer will be 72. Now, if you multiply 4 by, you take 4 by what number? Give us 72. That will be 18. 4 by 18 will give us 72. Do we still have any other number? What of 5? 5 will not work. There is no whole number that you can multiply by 5 to give you 72. Then we move to the next one, which is 6. 6 multiplied by 12 can have that. 6 by 12 will give us 72. Another one, 7. 7 cannot work. If you check your multiplication table very well, you will know that it cannot work. What of 8? 8 multiplied by 9 will surely give us excuse me, will surely give us 72. And after 8 is 9, but we already have 9 on our list. So these are all the numbers, all the factors of 72, and we list them in this order. Okay, in that order. Then we have them as 1. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 18, 24, 36, and 72. So in this case, you will agree with me that your multiplication table matters. So when you go in this order, you will not miss out any of the factors of any given number. So this is method 1, and this is where I'm going to stop for today. In the next video, I'll be considering the method 2. So if you like this video, I'd like you to subscribe and possibly share with your friends and your family members. I want to thank you for staying with me. I'll see you in the next video.